Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. One sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Across the way, the head coach for the Titans. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in Week 2.
Cam Little to kick off.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up in the booth. Kicker Cam Little down on the field, looks ready to get things started. And from Nissan Stadium, we are underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
I look at Cam and I just see such an experienced, sturdy dude. Life experience all over the place in college, all across the country. And because of it, I think Tennessee wanted to build around him. A big part of why they took him 1-1. This guy's gritty, he's tough, and he is sturdy.
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey!
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Come on.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And that looks like it is Patriots football. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
Ready, what's that?
Behind the line, he lost that football. It's picked up by the Titans. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. There he goes, right sideline. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7.
Cam Little to kick off.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get them back here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Coconut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
So it'll be 2nd down.
Check, check.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Wandale
Ball and
Robinson.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Titans' 39-yard line.
The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
16 yards.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
Carried by number 39.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Crazy.
Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
To number 88.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
The Titans into the nickel for third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And they get to him again! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Hey, no, here.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's caught beyond the marker. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots break the tie here in the first.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Titans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling.
Panther 60.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Ward in the pistol. That's Robinson on the slant. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8.
Let's go now. 70.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. He's got it downfield near the edge.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18 Cardinal.
First down throw here for Ward. Setting up the screen. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Titans first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
To the air with Ward. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
21. Titans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far, feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here.
Shot alert, shot alert.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Connects on the crosser. And he has this to the opposing 35.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Let's go now.
One of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
He's taken down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 19,
Now bringing tight end in motion right.
Tiger.
Ward now. Big man showing up the yards. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Good.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
First down.
And the Titans have a first.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 17.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
He did such a good job, and not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
On the sneak, here's Ward. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Come on, set.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he won't even come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
Number 32.
And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on second down. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Dip right.
Sticking with Henderson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
At the 8-yard line.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Crazy.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Titans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Come on. Alert! Alert!
Design bootleg here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
On his Little for the extra point. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright.
Cam Little to kick off.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and
Out
10
come the Titans for another
at
offensive
their own
possession.
22-yard line.
They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's Ward. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Tennessee calling its second timeout
A
now.
loss of 11.
And they still have
It's
one in their
2nd
pocket
and
for what's
21
left of this half.
at the 12-yard line.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Now Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Working quickly here.
Good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout.
A loss of 7.
Things already looking a good bit
Brings up
tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the
at
sack.
the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
Ward's going to throw it.
The pass. A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing here just before halftime. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Trey Tucker to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10.
The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down now, ball at the 33.
Right, here we go, throw it. Ready, what's that?
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
The give here on second. A lot of space ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Patriots.
He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
First and 10 at the
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Complete to number 88.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, here goes to that. Ready, what's that?
Alert three. Check.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
Gain of 11.
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
Patriots.
And that's a New England first down.
First and
Danger,
10 at the
Kate.
12-yard
Danger, I
line.
say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Good. What's that?
Henderson on first and 10. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at
Need
the
a better
9-yard
result than that
line.
last run. It's
2 yards
second
on
and
the
8.
pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready, what's that?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this is going to be a New England touchdown.
Henderson, the ball
The
carrier.
Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Cam Little
On his Little for the
the
extra point. Extra point sent right
kick
down
is
the middle.
good.
And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
41. Titans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going
The
down.
Titans take over first
The
and
Titans
10
ready to take over on
at their own
offense.
28-yard line.
And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third.
Ready, break.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle.
It's a
And he's
gain
all
of
the way across
29.
midfield, down inside that
And the
45-yard line.
Titans First down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in
First
enemy
and 10 at the
territory.
43-yard line.
Check, Panther.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now
Well,
That's a
second
pretty
and
similar
6
result to a first
at the
down run play.
39-yard
Moves
line.
it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It is caught left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
First down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Again, Ward going to the air. He completes it in traffic. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On the ready.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Stephanie. 72.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
That's another tight
Bronco switch.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Reno.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take this in for the score. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. We dodged the tackle. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
And he's going to get this to the opposing 41.
A gain of 15 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Come with me. Hey, what's that?
Hand off to the back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Good throw completed by May. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
14. 1st down, New England.
In the red zone on 1st. Complete out to the right side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, here goes to that. Hey, what's that?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
No, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May to the air. Throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
To number 40.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further. Here we go, right up the gut. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Well, the 5-yard run gets him closer. It's 4th and goal from near the end zone.
A 5-yard pickup.
Right here, Kate, this is where I love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of a yard.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down near the 30. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort.
We got this, Tennessee! Reload!
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Let's go! Hey, that's Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Brought in right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yard line.
Ready?
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Go! Rocco 80!
To the air with Ward. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Titans trail by 23 now.
44. Titans 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover.
The onside kick.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down from the 42.
Right, here goes.
Now we're on the counter.
The ball carries
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. Ooh, but I think the Patriot got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots moments away from a 2-0 start. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
Right, here goes that. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Here's the handoff. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
No, what's that? Ready, what's that? Hey, no, here.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought
The
down.
running back, again the ball carrier.
Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
23-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
One. Hey, here goes that. Ready, what's that?
It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.